What is up, beautiful people on the internet? Thank you for joining us on another episode of Tremendous Opinions Podcast. Corey?
What is up, good people? Episode 25, I believe.
Yep. Quarter century mark. That's it. That's what I said. So, really, I'll be honest with you. We just tried to film the podcast and the camera messed up. And we didn't even know it. So we were carrying on, doing a whole bunch of dumb stuff. All for nothing. Again, this happened to me like 3 times. So...
we're back, baby.
Mike. Do chug. And that's it for the intros. Corey, Bees is actually back, but I'm not going to let him get on this podcast because he left us in the dust.
Yes, he absolutely left us in the dust.
So
said he was
Corey
and
here. Bees drove up here, like 6 hours?
6 hours.
For late night. It's a UNC practice, the start of the basketball season every year. It's a big deal for Carolina fans. They drove 6 hours up here. And Bees, he went to late night with us and had a big time. It was a tremendous night. But then he just ditches us as normal. And I told
gone
him
all day.
All day. And I've been gone all day too, but mine was to see family. So, can't down me for that. And I got to see Pac-Man, got to see Spencer. And before I get too carried away, got to do my job. Brady Manic merch, baby. Mm-hmm. Last night was a tremendous showing. These things are about to start flying off the shelf. Here's the new joint. This is a limited edition shirt. Coleman!
This one will fit you.
Coleman, this one, yeah, I got an XL. I don't know why. I'm a limp, wet cigarette trying to fit into a huge shirt, just like an offensive lineman shirt. But it's whatever, baby. I'm an unofficial brand ambassador.
Yeah, Coleman, get that merch.
Come on, Coleman. Do me a solid, baby. Get on that website. Hats too. A bunch of new merch. Whole line. Flying off the shelf. Get it now. I'll go ahead and do the thing for Carrie. So,
yes, go ahead.
Brady's dad is a viewer of the podcast, loyal viewer. And last night, at late night, he told me that he enjoyed the singing portion of the podcast a couple episodes ago. So, this is for you. There's a big holler tree down the road here from me where you lay down your $1 or $2 and you go round the bend and you come back again. There's a jug full of good old Mountain Dew. Woo! Hey, call it that old Mountain Dew, and them match refuse it are few. I'll shut up my mug if you fill up my jug with a little bit of that good old Mountain Dew.
As you looked at me there at that last long note, I thought you were going to pass out. Chuck that thing.
Manic with the ball. 3, 2.
Knocked a bunch of cards over.
No, I didn't.
Just a few, but you did. Oh, no.
Late night, last night, baby. Tell them about it.
Yeah, man, it was a blast. My first time really going to an event at the Dean Dome. I've been there with you and some of the family members. We got to see it, but
we broke into the Carolina offices.
We broke in, yeah. We kind of snuck in when a janitor was going out.
Everything's so unofficial.
Yeah, we're just the unofficial family. But no, we get there. So the event starts at 7:30, but doors open at 6. We probably got there about 6:15 or so. Mm-hmm. Place is already packed. We had great seats. Shout out to Brady for those. We're like 8 rows up, and it's perfect. But yeah, man, place was on fire. Just excited. Got to meet the men's and women's team. Mm-hmm. Brady looked like a legend in that Carolina blue.
Dude, I sound like an idiot. I was videoing his intro. Like you said, the intro is probably the biggest part of the night, especially for the new guys, not just freshmen. In this year in particular, we got 3 transfer guys that the crowd's meeting for the first time. And it's awesome, dude. Like Brady, his name was called Last. And I can hear my voice in the video. I go, "Oh yeah!" Real bad. Tell them about the girls in front.
So there's like I don't know how old they are. Creepy if I do.
Bonk.
So there's like, I'd say 13-year-old girls, 2 of them right in front of us, and Miles just screaming at the top of his lungs.
Woo!
Every time they're just turning around and looking him up and down, wondering what he is.
Yeah, they're bug-eyed, just looking at me like, how'd he get these seats? Like, security.
Yeah.
Check his ticket.
They
Check
weren't
his ticket.
having it, but I mean, hey, there's nothing they could do.
Nah, dude, that was my seat, and I'm going woo all night long, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, he is one of the loudest ones. There's one guy that was going absolutely berserk on camera.
Oh yeah,
dude,
right in front
like
of us.
Ty Lawson he's jersey or something. He's like on the right side of us. He kept getting on the screen.
Bonk.
And he was going stupid, like leaning over 4 people, pulling his jersey out.
Nice.
Killing it.
Nice. So last night, dude, we went to late night. We hung around after it was done for like an hour. We got to walk onto the court, take pictures, and it was just a huge deal, man. And we went out to eat. We were out till like 1 something in the morning. The restaurant closed and the cooks were walking outside. This is one of my favorite parts of the night, honestly. And a Duke fan, like one of the chefs was a Duke fan, and he let us know about it. And I told him, I said, "Don't you step in that pothole." Walking to his car. Oh no! Oh, you just scored. We're over here watching college football, and yeah. Oh, you scored.
Tough.
That's tough cheeks.
Tough cheeks.
Yep. Dadgummit.
Yeah.
It's okay. Dude, I'm still kind of upset and reaming about the camera not working in that first episode.
It's kind of tough. But
We
we'll get back
killed
on
it in
track.
that first episode. Yeah,
It was nice. Well, tell them about the autographs.
Okay, yeah, the autograph. Yeah, show them the thing.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
yesterday at 2 o'clock, I got to go down to Franklin Street with 2 different things and meet the team and get some autographs. So, I brought this. I've had this since like middle school, and it was huge. I could never wear it. So, I figured that would be a cool thing to get autographed, and I want to frame it. You look like one of the models on Jeopardy or something. You can win a all-expense trip to Hawaii.
For hire.
So that was the first item I got signed, and the second item is my podcast speaker, which is awesome. This is like one of my favorite things that I own now. Like Anthony Harris, one of the players for Carolina, he drew a smiley face on the front of it, and it's pretty cool, man. So yesterday I barely made it in time, though. I couldn't find parking, and that thing weighs a ton and a half, so I had to park like a half a mile down from the thing, and I was sweaty, and I was mad that I couldn't find parking to begin with. So before I even start hauling that thing, I'm sweating, dude. And by the time I get in there, they're just looking at me like I'm out of this world, like them 2 girls, dude.
Yeah.
I swear, I can't go nowhere and look normal.
Dude, well, the thing was, I didn't even think about this, but we walked all around the campus last night to get to the Dean Dome. I was sweating just walking, carrying nothing, and he's got that big speaker with.
and you were walking at the like cool of the night. I was walking 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah,
it's just beaming heat at Franklin Street, and people looking at me, yelling at me, honking the horn at me. I'm like, oh,
Should have brought the sword with you. Little black smudge right there. Pretty recognizable signature.
They wouldn't let me in the door with that thing. They see me sweaty butt walking up there with a sword.
Brady Manick from the Carolina Tar Heels.
Oh, pretty recognizable signature. Late night, dude. That was your first one.
Yeah. First time anything. Any game, late night, whatever. It's first time and it was fun, man. Brady snapped.
He did snap, yep. And really, it's so confusing because we just did a podcast about this and talked about it, so I forget what we have talked about and not talked about. So Brady started off 3 for 3 in the scrimmage, hit a corner 3 that was like super tough, and a little shimmy turnaround fade that was pretty, and the crowd loves him already.
Oh yeah,
I'm happy for him.
We were talking about the intros when they introduced him, because like they do the freshmen first and the older guys later. And Brady's last since he's the only grad transfer.
Right.
And so like the freshmen, people were cheering, but it was nothing. And then it got to like the guys that played last season, they got louder and louder. Well, Brady hadn't been there, but they were loud for him, man. They're pumped that he's here.
All I heard on the video was me going, "Oh yeah!" Like I sound like the Kool-Aid man.
Yeah, you did.
For real. Oh yeah!
That's good.
Between that and wooing people to death, those 2 girls, they're never gonna go to another sporting event again.
Probably not.
It's okay.
Yeah, it happens.
Well, Carrie, if you're still watching, just out of respect and love for you, I'm about to give you a round 2. Here we go. My brother Bill, he's got a still on the hill where he'll run you off a gallon or 2. And the buzzards in the sky get so drunk they can't fly from smelling that good old Mountain Dew. You like that?
I love it.
Dude, so the only reason I thought about that, I drove to see Paxton and some family today, and it's up in the sticks in Waynesville, North Carolina. That's like where Moonshine's made, and that's a Moonshine song. So I thought about that today.
That's funny, man.
Thought I could sing that for old a boss man over on the podcast, dude.
Yes, sir. He's gonna love it.
Yeah, I hope he watches.
That's funny.
All right, so let's hope my camera doesn't give us the shaft again here.
Hopefully not.
Give us the big treatment. And really, before we flip the camera and open these football cards, I want to talk about late night again, just on my personal level. I grew up thinking that I would love to play for Carolina, but it turns out I'm unathletic. I'm a cigarette with eyeballs, and no one would ever trust me with a basketball in my hand. That's just what it comes down to. But being in that environment, it just, man, it makes me, I don't know, it makes me feel good. I want Brady to, I had this thought yesterday. First and foremost, I want him to have a healthy season. I don't want nothing bad to happen to him, you know. But second, I just want him to have fun.
Yeah.
Take this in like a sponge, dude, because this isn't going to happen. Because you're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
No, I am done.
You're never going to run out of the tunnel again.
Yeah.
And, I mean, who am I? I've never ran out of any tunnel. You know, like a sewer. I'd ran out of a sewage tunnel getting chased by Pennywise one time. That's what I did. I didn't run out in no tunnels and no applause. But dude, to run out of that tunnel in particular, take it in every time you could do it, man. Because that's so cool. So cool.
Awesome.
So I'm titling this one Dreams of Late Night. Can't wait till the Tar Heels take on the first exhibition game. I'm going to be there. And anything you want to add?
I got to clear the air on something.
What?
From Brady's the podcast that he was on.
Oh, I knew
When
this.
he was, okay, I forgot about this.
Here we go.
So he is saying, whatever. He's 4-0 against me.
I knew he'd be mad.
He had 5 college basketball players on his team, 3 of which I know of that were Division I. Maybe some of them, I don't know, but 3 of them were Division I for sure. So I had nobody else but me went to go play anywhere else.
And in his defense as well, he played, 4 or 5 years after I had been gone, and y'all ran the same exact plays. I could go out there in street clothes and run the play that he called in timeout. Like, you don't change nothing for nobody. If a coach watches film of one game of Ada back in the day, they got us locked down.
For sure. But I just had to clear the air that obviously I can't now. Well, hey, I'm not going to say I couldn't, because I will give Brady the business right now, baby. I'll shave his beard and get a bucket on him.
Oh, yeah.
But in high school, I was giving him twice the business.
Oh.
All right, Brady.
Oh,
love you, brother. You're going to kill it at UNC, but don't ever forget that.
Brady's going to have to come back and just, I'm going to hide the sword.
Yeah, put it up.
There goes Brady's shooting hand. His shooting hand's on eBay now.
No, Brady's gonna kill it this year, man. I'm so excited for him.
Me too, dude.
He did beat me 4 times.
Ooh.
I never beat it. Even before Brady got there, we didn't beat him, but they still had a million college basketball players.
Everybody beat me 4 times.
Y'all got a couple games?
2 and 24, baby. But hey, one of those 2 games that we won by 40.
Well,
I don't know.
Who'd you play? The School of the Blind?
I don't know how that happened.
No, dude.
We won. We couldn't miss. We
Yeah.
were on the
I
fire.
played my 6th grade team or something.
We drank
like
a whole bunch of good old Mountain Dew.
Well, that'll do it.
But, dude, let's flip it around, open up some fire, and dreams of late night, baby. Heck of a night last night. Thank you, Brady, for making it happen. Carrie, hope you enjoyed the song. And, yeah, I'm sure we'll be seeing y'all soon at the first basketball game. And viewers of the podcast, we're about to flip this around, and we'll do the outro on the other camera view. Let's do it.
Buy the merch.
Ooh, Coleman!
Get his attention.
All right, everybody. We got some miscellaneous packs here. And me and Corey are going to flip-flop. I'll start first with the blue pack here. See what we got. That's not a good sign.
Yeah,
Adrian.
it is a good sign. That's Adrian Peterson.
I know. We're watching OU right now. We want them to lose.
That's true.
Ooh, Honey
Yes.
Badrucci over there. Stephen Diggs, Miles Garrett, Chase Claypool, Matt Ryan, Najee Harris. Nice. I could dig it. Rashad Bateman, Jonathan Taylor, Aaron Donald. A bunch of stars in these. DeAndre Hopkins, Juju, and Derrick Henry. Nice. Nice. All right, Scoochie Mane.
I could never open these things, dude. You meant sword.
Oh my gosh.
The sword? You're handing it to me like you don't know how to do it.
Well, I'm looking at you. I'm not looking at the sword.
Yeah, baby, that's how you do it.
Oh my
Horrible.
gosh. That's how you do
Looking
it.
like Spencer Sanders over here.
Watch, there's going to be something decent in there.
Alright. Old Nick Bosoff rip. Oh no. David Montgomery. Daniel Jones tripping on himself. Emmanuel Sanders. Julian Edelman. Levante David. Kirk Cousins. Oh, Drew Brees. There we
Okay.
go. Tyler Boyd. I can't say. Jerome Baker. Robbie Anderson. Leonard Floyd. I can't even read that. There's a Joey Bosa. Got both the Bosa boys. AJ Green.
I'll set them
Ooh.
down. Navigate.
Yeah,
Nice.
set the little
That's
Baker
cool.
in the little warm-up thing. Where are these at? Okay. Oh, Chase Young. Oh my God. These things are just like a jigsaw puzzle, dude. Doesn't matter. I can't read that one either. Denzel Mims. Barry Sanders. Ooh.
Nice.
Big old cowboy right there. Marcus May. Ben. If y'all can pronounce that, I'll give you a prize. Anthony Schwartz. Alright, this is taking forever.
Ooh.
DK Metcalf, that's nice.
Ooh.
Alright, that's magic. Oh.
Ooh.
Ray Lewis, little
That's nice.
Legend series.
What's up with the berry? Ooh.
Ooh. Is that 2 Barry Sanders?
Yeah. All right.
Campbell.
Not bad. Here, you go ahead and open them.
Oh no, here you switch.
Okay.
My
Needs
back
a-
needs a break.
my bike.
Dude, yeah, those are sweet. I love me some Barry Sanders.
Let's see what we got. Oh, Josh Allen, Jarvis, Carlos Basham, pretty cool, and Gainwell. There's a Herbie.
Yeah.
Little Herb. Cam Akers. Joe Mixon. Not bad.
Dang.
Patrick. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Last one for me, then we'll finish off with Escalato.
I'll try to.
Sage Surratt. There's Myles Garrett. I got a purple wave here of Terrace Marshall, Rakeem Boyd, and Sage Surratt. All right, see what you got.
Here we go. Dude, what is this?
Use some man strength.
I'm trying.
Oh my gosh.
It's just not possible. We'll open them like that.
That's a beating, dude.
That's tough, man. Okay, there's another Drew Brees. Nice. Michael Pittman, Jamie Newman, Kellen Mond, Jeremiah Long, last name.
Here we go.
Round 2, fight.
It's funner to watch you open the pack than it is to see what's in it.
Oh, got that one. Here we go. Oh, get
Good
open for
night.
Drew Lock, Ezekiel Elliott.
Okay.
That's nice. Ryan Tannehill.
Okay.
Hey. Kenneth Gainwell. J.C. Horn. This last one's going to have a banger. I know
Come
it
on,
is.
baby.
I'm going to open it clean. Here we go. Y'all ready?
Oh.
Nice. There we go. Let's see a good one in the back. Calvin Ridley. Joe Burrow.
Okay.
There he is. The GOAT. Another Sage Surratt. Terrace Marshall. And Najee Harris.
I can dig it, dude.
I
You're
like
going home.
those.
Show him that old Joey B, baby.
Old Joey Beans.
That's what you wanted.
Yeah, son.
All
Throw
right.
that pigskin a quarter mile.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We're about to sort through these, and I'll be back with both another regular episode and another vinyl soul searching next week. Thank you. Love you long time.
Love you long time. Dude, we got some good cards, man.
Yeah, for sure.